So this is probably going to be a bit of a stranger Pokemon card opening than you're used to on this channel. For a couple of reasons. First, my voice is probably being way drowned out by the stupid air conditioner right next to me. And I'm sorry, I'll try to do my best to raise it up, raise that down in the editing. But I cannot raise my voice too loud as I'm in a hotel on a vacation to Niagara Falls, New York. And I happen to find this, and I figured, hey, why not pick it up? And, you know, I'm the only one in the hotel right now. I have this to open. Might as well make a video out of it, right? I don't see why not. So, this is a Snorlax Walgreens tin. I'm not quite sure what I call it, but something interesting I did notice about that is if you see down there, if it would focus, it says 2021, which means this is about a year old, which means we're not going to have anything past Fusion Strike in here. So I'm hoping for probably like Evolving Skies would be good. Chilling Rain wouldn't be awful. Anything that's not Fusion Strike, which to be honest, it's probably all going to be Fusion Strike, would be phenomenal, really. We're obviously not going to get something like Brilliant Stars or Astral Radiance that comes after that. But let's get right into it. And that Snorlax you see right there is actually from Rebel Clash. I did have to look that up. I don't think it's ordinarily a holo in that set, but for some reason in this tin, I just had to make it a holo. And I guess on the back, I'll read it to you. It says it's time for a knockout with these 3 impressive Pokemon. You could obviously do Snorlax, Mimikyu, or Darkrai. And now, I guess we can start to dig right into it. As you can see, but knock down some coffee cups. I'm on like the hotel desk that you usually see at these places. That's the whole trip we're here. My family is going to be at a football game sometime later this week. And then that guy I picked up at Walgreens, because as of when I'm recording this, Halloween's tomorrow. So, you know, Halloween decorations, if I think they're cute, wouldn't be a bad pickup. And now, we're going to tear this bad boy open. Just like so. And what you may notice is that this is a much smaller size tin than we used to. Usually they're like this big. And then also there's kind of a flat border and a thing up here. And without further ado, instead of dragging this video on, let's pop the lid. And it looks like there's Fusion Strike in here. Or Brilliant Stars, I mean, which means clearly this was repackaged at some point. But before we get into any of that... Oh, no! No, they put the old school ones in here. Are you serious? It's going to destroy the card. No! I had to be very careful with this. Oh, no. Oh, I think I got it without too much damage. Oh, and it looks like the code fell over here. So here's the code for Mighty Mysteries Tin Snorlax. Apparently it's its own unique thing. I don't need to put that in the background. What am I doing? Get over here. This is the Snorlax. As you can see, 150 HP, Collapse 120. It is from Rebel Clash, just like I said. And of course it was a rare from the set. I don't think it was a holo before then. I don't have sleeves with me, so for this case in particular, it is going to have to remain unsleeved. I don't have a good place to put this, so I'm going to move this over here and put the Snorlax thing right there. That looks okay. So as you probably saw, we have a Brilliant Stars, 1 Fusion Strike, maybe 2 Fusion Strikes probably. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. I'm struggling to take it out. We have a Fusion Strike, and then we also have an Evolving Skies, which is absolutely phenomenal. So even though it says 2021, it looks like they put a 2022 pack in there. And I guess we'll just go oldest to newest, starting with Evolving, going to Fusion, and then ending with Brilliant Stars. You're going to be wondering, this is kind of what the inside of the tin looks like. It's kind of exactly what you expect. I'm going to put this aside. Put this, all of it, every single thing of it aside, and get right into the first pack of Evolving Skies. Of course, this set has gone really expensive in the recent couple of years, mainly because people realized how cool of a set it is, and they're like, wow, we really want that. And it looks like there's an old school code card in here, because it doesn't say redeem up top, it says TCGO, which does mean that it is a white colored code card. I guess since they don't make these codes anymore, I can tell you. So, past where it says www.pokemon.com, you see how it says TCGO? That means it's a white code. If it's an old school one and it has redeem, that means it's a green code. So, since I ruined that trick for myself, I'm going to ruin it for you. Here's the Steel Energy, which means at the very least we will get a holo out of this pack. But, we start with Bergmite, Roggenrola, Flabebe, Swablu, Litleo, Lucky Ice Pop, Tentacruel, Palpitoad, reverse holo of a Dream Ball, and the final card is an ultra rare. It is a Volcarona V. Very nice, very nice. So at least I got something out of this pack, you know? Always good to get something. Obviously, it could have been like the $400 Umbreon, but you know, if beggars can't be choosers. Now we're on to Fusion Strike, and either way, this was the start of the new codes, so it would have to be a new kind of code in here, either way. So we are not going to be able to find out what color code it is just from the back. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, energy, 1 and 2. The energy, for those of you wondering, was a water energy. And this pack starts with Choodle, Vullaby, Dewpider, Meowth, Onyx, Spongy Gloves, Corvisquire, Sandslash, Versatile Rare of a Corviknight, and another Pokemon V. It's a Chandelure VMAX. Wow, I'm getting insane YouTuber luck, but this is a really cool card. I'm gonna be straight up. Fusion Strike gave me the goods, and I was disappointed when I got it. That is a really nice looking card, actually. Obviously, I can go in the back. I'm gonna set the Corviknight aside so I can summarize it at the end. And then obviously the newest set, which, knowing how the first two packs went, this is probably going to be a white code, which means nothing's in it. But it does also have the Trainer Gallery card, so it is possible to go... Oh, well, it is possible to get one out of there. Although, knowing my luck, considering that happened, probably unlikely. And that is a-okay, because I have enough pulls as it is already. So the energy was a Water-type energy, matches the last pack, actually. And the first pack card of the final pack is a Throw, Halucha, Buizel, Carablast, Minccino, Morgrem, Dusclops, Fat Dusclops, Weevil, Purloin, and the final card is a Lapras, a card I pull like literally all the time. So wow, I actually did shockingly, really, stupendously well. And unfortunately, I do not have sleeves, so it is very possible these cards will get damaged, unfortunately. So not PSA 10s for me. But out of 3 packs, we got 4 hits to summarize. We have this Corviknight Reverse Rare from Fusion Strike. We have the Snorlax Rebel Clash promo that came on the front of the tin. Chandelure VMAX from Fusion Strike. And then a Volcarona V from Evolving Skies. But that is all for this video. I'm going to try my best and pray that the audio is not destroyed by the stupid air conditioner. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day whenever this goes out. No idea. I'll plan it out later. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all are amazing. Whatever I usually say at the end, mental health is important, blah, blah, blah. You get it. But take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.